species.
It's just
Dawn of War, Warhammer 40k,
StarCraft,
StarCraft, Halo.
Yep.
All of the most popular ones,
Fire,
at
this
least.
is Red Team. We're 100 meters from Anders' transponder signal. Meeting strong resistance. Seeing some pretty crazy stuff out here. Over.
Hold your position, Red Team. Reinforcements will come to you. Sergeant Forge, rendezvous with Red Team and find Anders. But be careful. We don't know what these things are capable of.
I've received Red Team's coordinates. I've marked it on your map.
Interesting.
Now they have flying flood units. So
Yep.
That's a little terrifying.
I see you've already started. We have 2 supply pads already, which is nice.
Oh, we do?
And then we've got
Okay.
2...
Just
I think this is fine, yeah. Make 3 in the base, and then we can make a barracks for upgrades and an armory for upgrades, and then we get extra pads when we upgrade the actual base.
cool.
So, next set of money, let's upgrade all the supply pads and get a fortress so we can make more turrets.
I like how Ford just he just crashed his Warthog.
Was it? Oh, was that Forge or was those the Spartans? Because yeah, I've got
Sure.
Forge.
Whoever it was, they should be fired forever. Take their
Forge is
license
down. Yeah, aliens. Vinny points out aliens. That's true.
away. Maybe we should leave our infantry in the back for now.
I don't think the attacking forces are able to turn us. It seems like when we attack, which is why we wouldn't want to make vehicles and air units.
Wish we can do both this map.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make some basic turrets.
Make a reactor.
Oh, is that? So apparently the Halo Wars 2 expansion is all about the flood.
Okay, I can get behind that. The Tyranids, the Zerg, the Xenomorphs. It's always just like mindless killing machines. They're like, it's too complex to have a whole nother faction with motivations. They just kill everything. They consume stuff. Let's
just do the tried and tested
yeah.
race.
Just leave the elephants at base. Yeah, we basically have 3 free barracks.
Should we build another reactor?
I've got one coming up, and then we can upgrade it, or we can
Upgrade
build
that
a
one.
second one. I'm gonna start the fortress as well.
That'll give us. I say let's build a field armory. We get those upgrades out of the way.
Turret complete.
Gene Stealers aren't Gene Stealers Tyranids? I thought Gene Stealers were Tyranids.
Complete.
I'm gonna go ahead and build a Warthog just to scout.
Okay. Maybe just move the elephants to the back and siege them up.
Right away.
Okay.
Right away. Right away. Right away.
The queens are even smarter than us and aliens. Yeah, so there's like one directive is the point there. It's just a big mindless race of things. And it doesn't even matter if the queen is smart. They're just... The aliens in Alien are meant to just be killing machines. That's what the movie was meant to be. It's supposed to be scary stuff in space, right? Because there was no motivation behind what they were doing. If you come face to face with one, it's going to try to kill you. You can't like reason with an alien.
Right.
I think is the idea.
Yes, sir.
That's what made Alien and Aliens so good, though, in my opinion, because they were meant to be horror and suspense films that happened in a sci-fi environment. That's why they were so flippin' good.
Those were good movies.
Field armory.
Did you hear they're
complete.
making another Terminator? Terminator 6.
Oh my God!
Arnold
They need to
Schwarzenegger.
give that a rest.
Yeah.
The last one I don't think did particularly well. They need to really give it a rest.
They're making another Hellboy movie as well.
Yes, sir.
Not with the same actor. It's gonna be a different.
Yes, sir.
Who's it gonna be? Oh, the sheriff from Stranger Things.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Playing Hellboy.
Turret improved.
I actually like the Hellboy films, the ones that
Yeah.
already exist. I find them to be quite good.
Moving out. Moving out.
I enjoyed them as
I'm
well.
leveling up the rest of our supply pads.
Moving out.
They were more like.
Moving out.
I feel like if those movies came out now, they would get.
Supply pad upgrade.
They would do better in the box office.
Moving out.
Like they were kind of ahead of its time, like with the whole comic book
Moving out.
genre.
Yeah, I think so too.
Moving out.
Which is, again, they were really good films. It's just I don't think they didn't market themselves very well. I'm gonna start getting Warthog upgrades now because I know that we're gonna want them.
We can save up for the advanced reactor as well. Start getting more upgrades.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a barracks so we can start getting the upgrades, and we want to level up our armories as soon as possible. Get an anti-air turret. Blizzard said there was a movie for StarCraft this year. I 100% do not believe you. Whoever you heard that from is lying.
They've been making some.
Look, see, he got everyone's hopes up in the chat.
On the StarCraft YouTube channel, they've been putting out some pretty cool featurettes for the StarCraft Remastered.
Yeah, they're all great. I'm happy with all of those.
So there's an extra base, the square icon in the minimap. That's an extra base we can take.
Oh, cool. Okay. I've never seen the trailer. No, I have not, because it's not real. I don't know where you're getting this info from, but I'm being adamant about it because I don't want you spreading rumors to these folks who are all very excited about it.
Yeah, and then
Sorry,
there's
folks,
going to be
not
about 20,000 views on this video. So all those people are going to get all their hopes up.
It's a fact that 1 out of every 3 people in the world watches my streams, so it's not a good idea to get their hopes up. All right.
You're going to have a lot of angry people. Yeah, Warthogs seem pretty good. We got the advanced reactor.
Oh, what are these? Thrasher forms.
Let me go ahead and get the medium turret upgrade.
Probably got to start getting some units out. I'm gonna start just making more Marines for now.
Yeah, you get a group of Warthogs. They attack while moving. They can't get turned.
New blood. Research.
Unless there was something released like today about a StarCraft movie, I guarantee whoever's looking right now, it's not real.
May have made some new friends. Alright, Warthog's coming back home.
You can always draw them to us. I'm thinking, okay, we got good income. It's just waiting for all these different upgrades at this point. We got a lot of stuff we have to wait for. Good idea getting the medium turret out right away.
You can upgrade our turrets.
The macro in this game, I think, leaves a lot to be desired. I feel like it's very boring as we just sit here. We just sit here for a long time.
I mean, if you want, you could build a Warthog and just start scouting out, but
Improve.
Okay, gonna get the 3rd reactor.
okay. So that could be fun, but there's only so far you can move with the Warthog before you move into enemy bases.
Right. Okay, they are bringing stuff that does turn our troops, unfortunately, or maybe it's because they're dying. Yeah, there are 2 fellas in a squad that have died, and then they got taken over. I see. I feel like our income should be better than it currently is. I'm actually surprised at how
Poor it is.
poor it is. We have 5 fully upgraded supply pads. Okay, I'm gonna get the medic upgrade for ODST.
Nice. Yeah, start making some flamethrowers. Get all the upgrades. Yeah, I mean, it's sitting waiting for money. There's an expansion, but there's a whole flood base in the way. Oh, we can get large turrets now. 800 supply. Might be worth it. Oh wow, what are these? Thrasher form.
Yeah, they came in earlier. I don't know if they technically count as vehicles in some fashion.
And they're going straight. Where is this one guy going? He's going.
I don't know. I'll get a turret in the back. It looks like they're going for the elephants in the back.
Nice. Use that to our advantage.
Right. Okay, let's see. Armory, what next? Reserves, maybe? Or large turret? I guess it really couldn't hurt to get the turret upgrades.
Yeah, get the turret upgrade.
Just to lock everything down.
I built one anti-air turret because I saw they had those flying
Adrenaline
birds.
research.
I don't like birds, so. Just
Hey,
to be safe.
but really, in the Irvine in the chat, stop. Just stop. It's not real. Just stop telling people to follow external links and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna turn in the back. I might even make this one a railgun turret, just so that, because it seems like those Thrasher forms like to run around to this back area, and I don't know if they would technically take more damage. They're biological. I don't know if they take more damage from the flame turrets.
Let me get the Grenadier upgrade for the Warthog.
Turret improved.
Yeah. Can you do the infantry only challenge? No, we did last mission, kind of.
Yeah.
But I'm not
We
gonna.
built one Scorpion.
Yeah,
like
we already
two
did a
Warthogs.
lot of infantry last mission, so kind of inadvertently, because they have you start with that elephant and tons of money that's coming in. Thrashers are the main damage dealing unit the Flood has. Okay.
Spirit of fire. Getting a little hairy here, sir. Where's that backup?
We're right here.
Okay, I'm gonna sell the. Well, should I upgrade the flame troopers as well? Is that worth it?
Do we even use that ability? I don't.
No, but if
do
we
you
want the,
research?
if we just want better flame troopers, we need to get that anyway. We need to get that
Oh, really?
next.
Alright.
If we're gonna use them, I think maybe we should make mostly vehicles this time.
Yeah, let's do vehicles. I like that idea.
Okay.
So
Then I'm just gonna sell the barracks and make a vehicle depot. We could do that or make mass air. I don't want to rely too heavily on that, but it's certainly an option.
Yeah, vehicles seem like a good choice.
Yeah, and we can frantically make units out of our elephants if we need to.
Yeah, these Thrashers, they seem to go straight for the elephants.
And get smoked along the way.
It's pretty funny to watch.
What difficulty we're playing on heroic.
Heroic.
Also,
Vehicle
neither of us have
depot
played this
complete.
game ever,
This is
so
our first
yeah.
first playthrough of this campaign.
It didn't seem too ambitious, but the difficulty seems quite variable, where we had
Right.
some challenging missions right at the beginning and then some easy
Reinforcements
missions. There's
research.
just,
There's
inconsistent.
Not like a steady ramp up.
Reactor improved.
Kind of like with a lot of custom campaigns.
Moving.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you found with Replicant, some of the missions are, like ladder missions are pretty easy, and then you get those early or middle missions that are pretty challenging.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So maybe we get reserves and then sell the armory and get a second and get another supply pad actually.
Yeah, and then just pump out.
And then we should have enough income to start consistently making vehicles, just making a lot of scorpions and cobras, a couple wolverines for those flying things. Granted, I mean, then we don't really have anything particularly good against the infantry. Scorpions are good with that secondary ability that they
No,
have, though.
Scorpions, yeah, they're good. So yeah, I just queued up the reserves upgrade.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then we can sell that. And by sell, I mean just blow up.
Yeah. There's no optional objectives yet. Do we even want to go for the expansion? If we don't.
I mean, if there's an entire base in the way, we would probably need some cobras to clear it out to even get there. But we could get a bunch of supply pads for it. I think cobras are the way to go,
Canister
though.
shell research.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Against mass
Moving out. Moving
number of units, are they good against?
Attack it.
Well, no,
They're
we
gonna get
still might want to make
civilians.
some flame troopers, but then they'll probably just get turned anyway.
Moving out.
Check
I don't
what's
know.
over
It's
here.
tricky because the best thing against ground is probably just making air units. But we've already made a vehicle depot. We could sell it and make air instead, and just make a bunch of hornets. Yeah, that doesn't look too promising. To
No. I mean, warthogs are pretty good. They can just run circles around these guys.
we could just make We could just make a ton of warthogs. I'm gonna get the Gauss cannon
Reserves
upgrade.
Research.
Reserves is done. I'm selling the field armory. Boom.
Satisfying.
and I'll get another supply pad.
There's got to be a skull that, when buildings explode, they shoot off fireworks or something.
Those thrashers aren't really making it anywhere.
No.
I'm surprised none of our infantry is really leveled up. I guess yours has 1 star, but we've been killing a lot of stuff coming in.
Here with those heavy turrets.
Yeah. Oh, if you hit Z, it cycles through all your production. It's nice.
Oh, cool.
Standing by.
Handy dandy.
Then X goes to your units.
You know a great unit for this mission? It's called a Reaver. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
We'll just call one on
Supply pad
over.
upgraded.
Teleport.
Gauss cannon. Research.
Yeah, say
Okay.
you can just start making. They're cheap Warthogs, 150 supply each.
We can make Warthogs and Cobras just to help destroy buildings faster. Because Warthogs will get rid of the infantry.
Infantry. I think.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to grab deflection plating then for the Cobras. And the piercing shot might not even be that bad against infantry as well.
Is that the second upgrade for the Cobras? That you get?
That's the first one, actually. Warthogs can get shredded fast. I mean, the way that chat's been all over the place, so it kind of sounds like we can do anything because everything is countered in one way or another. Warthogs get torn up pretty fast. Armor isn't particularly good against massed infantry. Hornets aren't particularly good against massed infantry, but Warthogs are. But Warthogs get destroyed quickly. Scorpions are okay all around. So it's just like, what do we do? Maybe we just make a little bit of everything. But honestly, the fact that our infantry can get turned makes them kind of worthless to me. Like, I don't even want to make any of them.
Yeah, just leave them at home. After we spend a lot of money upgrading them.
Yeah, right. Let's see what the next... I guess I'm going to make a couple... You know what? How about... It makes sense, like, one person controls all the Cobras and one person controls all the Warthogs. What if we did something like that?
Yeah. Do you have a preference?
I can do the Cobras.
Okay.
Here, I'll give you the Warthogs that I've built.
I'll just keep making more.
Units transferred.
Cool.
Moving out.
Yeah, now that they're fully upgraded.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Just leave the rest of our units at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. Piercing shot. Yeah, we can get that eventually.
Ready to roll.
Cobra equals a worse siege tank. Yep, I agree.
You want me to queue up the piercing shot upgrade?
Yeah, if we can afford it, sure.
Yeah.
I've got one more Cobra coming out. It might be worth making 1 or 2 Wolverines just for the flying units. No, the Warthog should be able to hit those, so
Yeah.
no problem.
Moving out.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Moving out.
Okay. I'm ready.
Ready?
Here, I'll give you my last...
Last
Units
Warthog.
transferred.
Yeah.
Moving
Thank
out.
you.
Moving out. Moving out.
I don't know what the realistic range on these things is. It might be really good.
Attack.
Oh, there's our optional.
20 plus blood stocks.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Man, they cussed in this game. I'm not gonna be able to play this anymore.
My children
Or
watch your videos, Jayborino, and you're playing a game
Moving out.
where the sprites are cussing, swearing, saying otherwise rude and unseemly things.
Moving out.
I am furious.
Please go back and edit.
Jayborino plays.
Leave out all the swear words, foul language. Yeah, this is pretty effective.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
I'm gonna try to leapfrog these things. Haven't really done much yet. I want to put them right outside the large building that they've got.
Moving out.
Yeah, those tentacles. I don't know if they can. I'm assuming that they can do damage to vehicles. They just can't pick us up and
Attacking. Attacking.
grab us.
Yeah, they don't like instant kill you, I guess.
Moving out.
I could just run circles around this thing.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Oh, they're slowly turning. There we go.
Moving out. Moving out.
Nice.
Moving out. Moving out.
It's pretty cool. I think it works out when you have two people who can
Control
do that.
different units.
Yeah. I think maybe we start going for scorpions next to kind of back this up. Do primarily a vehicle build.
Then we can just repair all these units after this.
Yeah.
Not sure what just happened, but the large one just shook like it was hurt.
Probably because we're shooting it.
Yes.
We destroyed
When
it.
the colony was destroyed, I registered the large creature weakening.
We noticed a few colony creatures on the way in. We can weaken the big one by taking them out first. Uploading coordinates.
Yeah, so the defensive structures can still hit us, but they don't. The cloud doesn't take us over.
Moving out. Moving out.
To have all 5 flood colonies destroyed. Okay.
Just you gotta leave units at each location.
Moving out. Moving out.
Yeah, just build some scorpions and
Power turret research.
bring them on over. Just camp them out.
Yeah. Okay. I queued them up.
Oh, you upgraded them as well. Nice.
We can move up and take this base now.
Cool.
Moving out. Moving out.
Enemy engagement.
Moving out.
Oh, there's the flying ones.
Moving out. Attacking.
Okay.
Enemy.
Yeah, we'll just build more supply and another vehicle depot over here, and that should be all we need.
Hopefully.
Yes, sir. Attacking. 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 Yes, sir.
Well, I guess I'll just siege up and
Yeah.
spore cloud. Yeah, I just don't see much of a point in even making infantry if they can take us over. Grant, I mean, for some reason they can't take over the guys that are outside in the warthogs, but
Firebase ready.
Alright, vehicle depot. Supply.
nice. Jay, if they're letting their kids watch your videos, 1, it's their fault, and 2, they've heard you say worse. Hey, Stephen Parker gets the joke. Congrats.
Moving out.
You get $5 for that.
Moving out.
You get 5 J-bucks for laughing at my joke.
Let's build some more warthogs. Or maybe not. Let's cancel
Vehicle
those.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're mostly-
complete. Fortress upgrade complete.
Yeah, cancel that. Build some turrets.
Later there'll be flying flood that throw infection form bombs into your back lines. Yeah, that's why I can't see much of a reason to bother with. I can't see much of a reason to bother with infantry if they can just take them over like that so easily.
Supply pad complete.
Supply pad complete. I just don't understand why they just have the most boring.
It's Isha.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Moving out. Moving
I guess
Supply pad upgraded.
I don't have a boring announcer, so it doesn't detract from the other dialogues.
Supply pad
Speaking
complete.
characters. I'm not sure.
Maybe, yeah.
Moving out.
Alright, so we're
Turret complete.
these 4 red circles. Those are the other sites, I'm guessing.
Right, yeah.
Moving out.
I guess we want to go for it. I'll unsiege the cobras. I can give you the scorpions if you.
Oh, see, that one just came back.
Keep killing those things. The big one is even weaker.
Research.
Maybe just
Enemy
leave one
engagement.
scorpion there.
It didn't come back,
Oh,
or did it? And
I think
it was
did.
killed
Yeah,
like
then you killed
immediately.
it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave a scorpion
Supply
here.
pad complete.
Fly pad complete.
Yeah. Now we have so much money that.
Turret complete.
Watch, I'll go ahead and be a better announcer than this guy. Supply plaid. I could mispronounce it. It sounds better.
It still
Supply
sounded
pad
better.
complete. It's just like so much better. Like why?
Yeah.
Supply pad complete. Why?
Supply
Why?
pad upgrade.
Well, hopefully in Halo Wars they've.
Supply pad upgrade.
It's a contest between Blizzard and this developer. They wanted to have the most unenthusiastic robot voice announcer. I'm still gonna say Ish is worse, but you know.
Well, that's another one down.
Okay, man, you don't even need me.
I need
I'm
the
like
Warthogs,
rolling
man.
in. Warthogs seem pretty good, and they're versatile too, which I
Yeah.
like.
This one up here, I might need some help.
Supply pad
We go around the
complete.
backside.
Should we, or I can?
Let's go this way. There's a lot of those tentacle things for the optional objective over here.
Okay. No, I got a scorpion down here that's beating the shit out of this thrasher. Yeah, I think scorpions are pretty good. I didn't like them initially; they didn't seem very strong. But I think if you use their secondary, they're really good.
Yeah, they're just
Okay,
great,
I'm coming.
Great all around.
Supply pad complete.
Fly pad. Late.
Oh, we have plenty of money.
As I say, we have so much money that we could rebuild anything,
Yeah.
anytime. Figure replace our supply with scorpions.
Oh, I started watching the second season of Mr. Robot again after you had mentioned it. I got
Did
to.
it-
I'm guessing was the like the big reveal,
Supply pad
like in the
upgrade.
middle of the season.
Supply pad upgrade.
Well, I don't know what you're referring to, so.
It happened at the end of one episode. He was talking to his therapist.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah, okay.
You know
yeah.
where you actually are. Yeah.
I found
As
that
far
I
as
found
I
it
got.
fairly predictable because my wife and I were watching. We're like, I'm pretty sure he's in blank place.
Right.
And then it turned out to be true.
Well, I'm losing a lot of work on this, but that's okay.
I'm trying to support you in the back here. I gotta unsiege. I'm kind of blocking us in. I want to get the scorpions in. Well, feel free to build more or different stuff.
Take out more colonies quickly. The first one is starting to regenerate.
Well,
See, if that's only just happening now, I think we're pretty safe.
yeah.
Regenerating? Why can't these things just stay dead once I kill them?
Regenerating! Ah! Make sure to right-click the spores too. We get credit for killing
Right.
those for our optional
Yeah, you have
objective.
to manually select those. Trying to support this guy over the scorpion. It's going down.
One thing I do really like about this game is I feel like the combat, the speed of the combat happens just right.
It's not too fast, not too slow.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not.
Sometimes moving around with infantry is a little slow. Or the large tanks, but the maps aren't
Yeah,
too big. That's
I think that's why I kind of like it though. It feels like a good speed that at which it's going. Not sure what killing these stalks does, but
yeah, just,
Enemy engagement.
just do it. I like these cobra. I just like the way that the cobras look. I think they're really neat.
Enemy engagement.
just the vehicles in this. They pack a lot of punch.
Yeah, I like it.
So we have 2 more of these things.
One of the colonies has regenerated, and a large creature has gained strength.
Which one came back?
The one to our right.
Okay. I think maybe we just have to get rid of all of the defenses and then we'll be able to... sweep them. You want to come back? I've got a healer. I got to heal up.
Okay. Yeah, we got the bottom left, bottom right one taken care of.
Yeah, I used to heal down there once, and it seemed to.
Yeah, we could leave just like one scorpion, like one warthog right here.
Moving out. Moving
Okay,
out.
I'll leave a scorpion up here.
Moving out. Moving out.
I'll leave
Moving
my
out.
2-star
Moving out.
warthog.
Moving out. Moving out.
Let's destroy these stocks.
Moving out.
How many more do we need? Only 5 more. It's
Moving
not
out.
bad.
Attack it.
Yeah, and there's 4 right here.
Attack it. Attack it. Attack it.
Oh yeah, that's. Do we have Spartans? Oh, we don't have Spartans.
I think we get them if we go to the star. But that's the primary objective. I don't.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Yeah. Again, even if people know that doesn't end the mission, you know, I'm going on the assumption that it would,
Right.
because we haven't played it before. So that's where I want to try to be fairly faithful to playing through this blind and
Yeah, you can give us tips and tricks.
yeah, like good strategies. But I don't want spoilers on the missions, please. All right, let's go right and take
Yeah,
this
take
out
this one
again,
out
and then
again.
we swing up to the right. Oh, there's our last 2 stocks. All right, I'm coming up behind.
Okay. More warthogs. Oh, they can't pick up the warthogs.
Oh, they can't. Oh, they can pick up the warthogs, or they can steal.
Those tentacle things, they can pick them up and throw them around.
Can I really not hit this turret with my sieged up cobras?
Guess not.
Warthog fired up.
All right, let me try to get in range. Those the flood launchers are what do so much damage. I'm gonna try to move up then.
Moving out. Moving out.
One of the colonies has regenerated, and the large creature has gained strength.
No, we're there.
Yeah, you only have to like you're right. You really only need 1 unit, and it's enough.
Moving out.
Okay, cool. I took out the defense in the middle of the map here.
Cool.
Enemy engagement.
Warthog fired up. Moving out.
If you got more units, then move them up, and we can keep
Yep.
pushing.
Sir.
You can only kill the clouds with
Enemy
flamethrowers.
engagement.
Okay. They're not really. I mean, they're not really doing anything to us though, because we are exclusively.
It's good to know, though.
Yeah.
Moving out.
We did just have access to infantry.
Moving out. Moving out.
Enemy engagement.
Moving out.
The way that the flood looks reminds me a lot of the Tyranids in Dawn of War 2. Very much so. I like it a lot.
Yeah, we'll have to play that at some point.
Yeah, definitely, because I was never able to finish my last playthrough.
Rekindle your.
Yeah, definitely. Do we want to go down and around so we can get the nest without completing the mission? Even though I guess we technically now know that it won't end the mission.
Can we go to the top right one first, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
go from the right side?
Man, those Thrashers are single-minded. They just run right by my
Yeah.
attacking units. Okay, I'm on the way.
Okay. Maybe just leave one scorpion right
One
here.
of the colonies has regenerated, and the large creature has gained strength.
Nope.
We're here.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, I kind of want to throw away our infantry units, so we just have
Yeah, go ahead.
more supply. I'll just hockey them to. I think I only have one group.
Yeah, I've only got 2. Obviously, I'm gonna leave Forge, but nah, get rid of him too.
Just leave you here, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All units.
Moving out. Moving out.
Now let's go to the top right.
Moving out.
Enemy
This random
engagement.
soldier is more enthusiastic than the announcer. Yep. I mean, it doesn't take too much to be more
No.
enthusiastic. That's for
He's one of
sure.
those tentacle things. I
Okay.
think
Yeah,
as long as you
like
don't get too
Velvet
close, they won't grab you. Yeah, those things do a lot of damage though.
One of the colonies has regenerated, and the large creature
Oh
has
shit, we have
gained
nothing
strength.
there.
Enemy engagement.
Oh, I thought I did. Maybe they had some units that moved in. I'm setting up the Wolverines, not the Wolverines, the Cobras.
Enemy engagement.
Okay, it's working. Yeah, I mean, I do have a lot of Scorpions. I can just give you control. I'll give you control of some of these.
It's fine. I can.
Transferred.
Oh, okay.
I've done it. I brought Forge too. Whoops.
Just
Having
gonna-
to leapfrog these Cobras is actually quite time consuming, so.
Take this guy out.
Send us in. Send us in.
Okay, I'm going for the one to the left. Shouldn't take too long. And then we can swing down and grab the one that's regenerated.
One of the colonies has regenerated, and the large creature has gained strength.
Oh, you lost or moved your guy from down here.
I don't think I moved him. I think he just died.
Died. Yeah.
That might be what the carpet bomb is good for.
Oh yeah, that's right. Would be good.
Well, thank you for
Trying to
being
keep-
diligent.
Trying to keep this alive. This guy's 3 stars.
Okay, this one's gone.
Okay. Let's move. Yeah, let's move over.
All right, Forge. I think maybe we just leave you back.
No.
About time you guys
Oh,
showed
whoops.
up.
I've lost Anders' transponder. Could
Regenerate
the
healing
creature be
target.
jamming the signal?
So there's a large one somewhere. I'm not sure where.
You got it.
Oh, I see.
That's right there.
So we want to destroy all of these, and it weakens the larger one.
Okay, I think we only have one more, so we can just beeline to it. Get this over with. Before one spawns. Oh yeah,
Okay,
now
it's
now
gone.
they're coming for our base over here. We upgrade these things. This should be it, right?
Enemy engagement.
I think so. We can move an elephant up here too to make units quickly.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
No, I think there's one.
Turret improved.
You got it.
This one to our
Turret
right.
improved.
Oh no, we should have killed them all. Yeah, they're all dormant. I don't know why. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, no, they're all gone.
I don't
We
think
finished the optional.
Oh, completed. Nice.
Yeah. I didn't
Alright.
see the ping for the skull.
units.
I think that's kind of a silly mechanic that you have to be looking out for that constantly,
Yeah.
but all units. All units. Let's fucking
Enemy
go.
engagement.
Coming for you.
Too easy.
Carpet bomb is like a weak Griffin airstrike. Oh, some from Nova. Gotcha.
I mean, we can just we have lots of money, so
Oh yeah, and we have more than enough to just go.
Enemy engagement.
And this thing is weakened because we oh, okay, you did it. You did it with 2 warthogs.
and one carpet
All
bomb.
right, all the
Yeah.
creatures are dying.
Captain, as soon as that creature died, I picked up a new signal just east of here.
We've done it.
Hey, yeah, some of these missions take some time now, but
Yeah, especially if you go for the optional objectives.